Good morning. This hearing of the Subcommittee on Housing, Transportation, and Community Development will come to order. Thank you all for being here to help us address the long-term sustainability of reverse mortgages and better understand their impact on the Mutual Mortgage Insurance Fund. The bottom line from my perspective and where I come from, certainly for the people of my state of New Jersey, is about protecting seniors. We all see television commercials promoting reverse mortgages, and we all know that they are becoming increasingly popular, and rightfully so. We also know that because of declining home values and longer loan life than expected, there are real concerns about HECM and its portfolio, that it could lead the FHA to have to draw on Treasury to fund the Mutual Mortgage Insurance Fund. In the 1980s, the need to provide housing assistance as individuals aged became an important issue, and Congress responded with the creation of the Home Equity Conversion Mortgage, or HECM, as part of the Housing and Community Development Act of 1987. The goal was to allow seniors to age in place, to have the option of remaining in their homes and pay for expenses that they may not otherwise have been able to afford. It is an important financing tool for seniors, and clearly, in my view, is a good program. But as always, someone seems too willing to game the system and take advantage of seniors to turn a profit. As a result, too many seniors have found themselves victims of fraudulent and deceptive lending practices. I anticipate our witnesses will help us answer some of these questions. How do we get a handle on this problem? And what can we do to ensure seniors are able to age in place? What can we do to promote long-term sustainability for reverse mortgages as well as the Mutual Mortgage Insurance Fund? In November, the FHA released its Mutual Mortgage Insurance Fund report showing a shortfall in FHA loan programs, including the HECM Reverse Mortgage Program. HUD called for enactment of legislative authority to adopt by mortgagee letter 3 reforms to improve loan performance in the FHA Reverse Mortgage Program. Financial assessments of borrowers, tax and insurance set-asides were necessary, and limiting the draw at origination to mandatory obligations. One of the challenges HUD has faced in managing the HECM program has been its inability to move swiftly in making programmatic changes that could enhance the security and financial performance of the Mutual Mortgage Insurance Fund. Under current law, changes to the HECM program would have to go through the rulemaking process, which could take up to 2 years to be implemented. And it seems to me we simply do not have the time to wait for this process. In my view, we have to give FHA the authority to modify the HECM program through the issuance of mortgagee letters, which could be implemented in a matter of months, not years. Because HUD insures these loans for lenders, the increasing cost to taxpayers has also grown, potentially forcing HUD to consider scrapping the popular program, so Congress must act now. To protect our seniors, I introduced S. 469, allowing the FHA to implement much-needed reforms, give them the authority via mortgagee letter to reduce the amount of money borrowed to sustainable levels, perform financial assessments to determine if a HECM loan is affordable, and establish tax and insurance set-asides through escrow accounts with lenders to prevent foreclosures. I firmly believe that giving FHA the authority to make these much-needed changes will expedite FHA's ability to ensure long-term sustainability for reverse mortgages, and I hope our panelists will address this issue. While we certainly understand that there is much more work to be done to address the issue of reverse mortgages, I believe we must pass this legislation to begin the debate, not end it.